Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Untitled Reviews. This time around we're taking a look at the MAD CATZ S.T.R.I.K.E. 4, their latest flagship model in their famed S.T.R.I.K.E. series line of mechanical keyboards. Acting as the bigger brother of the much cheaper S.T.R.I.K.E. 2, the S.T.R.I.K.E. 4 comes complete with Cherry MX red RGB key switches. Indeed, being priced at around £130, the S.T.R.I.K.E. 4 sits in its mid-range price bracket for mainstream mechanical keyboards alongside the likes of the newest revision of the Razer Black Widow. So on first impressions, the S.T.R.I.K.E. 4 is presented in a rather sturdy manner with a metal top plate complete with MAD CATZ logo and rather pleasant looking graphic, making for a premium feel and minimising desk flex. 2. We've also got the lock lights up in the top right hand corner as usual with num lock, caps lock, and to replace the rather redundant scroll lock key or lock light notification we find a wing key notification, which should make life an awful lot easier for gamers. Also present board wide are two-shot moulded keycaps, which are kind of rare to see at this price point and are usually given as a premium upgrade for a select number of keys. And so for MAD CATZ to put it on this product is rather nice to see. Moving around, we have the first inklings of the skeletal design, inspired by the likes of Corsair and other manufacturers, meaning that you can see the clear switch housing all across the board on the top, sides and the bottom here. And so moving around the back, we find two feet that are upended at the minute with rubber ending, so it minimises kind of desk skidding, whether it's down or raised. There's also cable management channels on the left, right and in the middle, so it's really your choice as to what you do. And so, on first impressions, the S.T.R.I.K.E. 4 looks absolutely brilliant and is priced wonderfully too. So now we've actually got the MAD CATZ S.T.R.I.K.E. 4 plugged in and connected via its 1.6 metre USB braided cable, which is a nice quality touch too. And the first feature that we come to are the F keys, which can double up as multimedia keys. These can allow the control of volume, video playback, and even email sending and receiving and searching within Windows. Connecting the keyboard now shows us the 16.8 million colour RGB backlighting in all of its glory. Present are 18 preset lighting options, which can be controlled either via the MAD CATZ software, which can be downloaded from their website, or using a series of button combinations. Currently being shown is its default setting, known as Storm, which shows a spectrum of colour scrolling across the keyboard. By simply pressing the function key and any of the cursor control keys, such as Home, allows us to change the preset at will, and so in this case shows us a ripple effect. Pressing function and print screen sends us back to the default. The keyboard is skipped with Cherry MX red RGBs as standard, which have got a 45 cm actuation force. For me, it's a little light for everyday use, but for gamers it's absolutely perfect. Now we've got the keyboard connected though, it does highlight a couple of issues. The skeletal design, as you will see, allows for a little bit of light seepage out of the case, which can be a little distracting. And with only 5 levels of brightness, it's not really that easily resolved. Also as a downside, there aren't any dedicated macro keys, which are a must for gamers today, and even though they're present and programmable within the software, it's not that intuitive to use. So now we're going to show the 18 different lighting presets. The downloadable MAD CATZ S.T.R.I.K.E. 4 software gives users additional control of options, such as changes of direction in lighting, and the speed at which the effects change. It also allows for single colour static backlighting. There's also the option of 3 preset profiles so the user can easily swap between their preferred pre-programmed colour modes. The game setting preset does allow for a brief look into per key backlighting, but it does come in a somewhat limited way. Macro keys are catered for here, though as mentioned previously, the control is less than intuitive. Despite its lack of programming ability, the S.T.R.I.K.E 4 offers an unparalleled gaming experience at a highly competitive price point. From us over here at Untitled Reviews, it's highly recommended.